afternoon and welcome to Trumpet TV Midday News Updates. I am Hannatu Samuel. Here are the stories making headlines this afternoon. Nigeria scraps third-party visa application service in US, while military foils drug supply routes to Lake Chad. And SWAN signs travel partnership for sports journalists. Meanwhile, ANOH gas plant raises hope for better electricity supply. Then, ExxonMobil's $1 billion USAN project set to boost Nigeria's economy. Details shortly. Nigeria has announced a major change to its visa application process in the United States. The Nigeria Immigration Service has officially ended the use of third-party visa application centers, directing all travelers seeking Nigerian visas to apply directly through the country's diplomatic missions. According to the Nigerian Immigration Service, the decision takes immediate effect. Applicants are now required to submit their visa applications directly to the Nigerian Embassy in Washington, D.C., or the Nigerian Consulate in New York and Atlanta. The service confirmed that Online Integrated Solution, popularly known as OIS services, will no longer process Nigerian visa applications in the United States, although immigration authorities did not give reasons for ending the arrangement. Officials say adequate measures have been put in place to ensure seamless visa processing at all diplomatic missions. The Immigration Service is also advising applicants to rely only on official communication channels for updates regarding visa procedures and consular services. The latest move is part of the federal government's broader efforts to strengthen oversight of visa processing, improve transparency, and enhance service delivery for Nigerians abroad and foreign nationals seeking entry into Nigeria. Industry stakeholders have long called for greater government control of visa administration, citing concerns over delays, additional costs, and administrative bottlenecks associated with third-party service providers. The Nigeria Immigration Service says it remains committed to delivering efficient and reliable immigration services. Troops of Operation Hardenkai have intercepted a suspected drug carrier believed to be supplying prohibited substances to terrorist groups operating under the Lake Chad region. The operation was carried out along the Maiduguri-Monguno Road in Borno State. Military authorities say the intelligence-led operation led to the arrest of a 48-year-old Chadian national identified as Mrs. Rachel Samuel. According to the military, the suspect was transporting suspected cannabis, alcoholic beverages, and other prohibited substances believed to be destined for terrorist elements operating within the Lake Chad Islands. Recovered items include 7 compressed bundles of suspected cannabis weighing about 30 kilograms, 2 containers of hydromercuric chloride, dozens of bottles of dry gin and herbal alcoholic drinks, as well as cash, ATM cards, and a mobile phone. Operation Hardenkai says preliminary investigations indicate the items were intended to support terrorist operations in the northeast. The suspect remains in military custody pending transfer to the appropriate law enforcement agency for further investigation and possible prosecution. Military authorities say the operation demonstrates their continued commitment to dismantling the logistics and supply chains that contain insurgent groups. The CSR's command has also appealed to members of the public to continue providing credible intelligence to support ongoing security operations across the region. The Sports Writers Association of Nigeria, SWAN, has entered into a strategic partnership aimed at making travel more affordable for sports journalists covering competitions within and outside the country. The agreement was signed in Abuja with Biplos Travels and Tours Nigeria Limited. Under the Memorandum of Understanding, SWAN members will enjoy discounted domestic and international flight tickets, visa advisory services, accommodation, support, and other travel logistics. SWAN President Isaiah Benjamin described the partnership as a major welfare initiative that will enable more journalists to attend sporting events without the financial burden often associated with travel. He noted that many sports reporters currently spend long hours traveling by road because of the high cost of airfares. Benjamin expressed confidence that the partnership will improve the quality of sports coverage while increasing Nigeria's media presence at major international competitions. Bipolos Travels also pledged exclusive travel packages and support services for members of the association. The agreement comes ahead of several global sporting events, including preparations for the FIFA World Cup, the Commonwealth Games, and the Women's Africa Cup of Nations. Both organizations say the partnership is expected to strengthen sports journalism and improve professional opportunities for reporters nationwide. There is renewed optimism for improved electricity supply across Nigeria following major progress at the Ano gas processing plant in Imo State. Energy stakeholders say the project could significantly increase domestic gas supply for power generation. The Asa North Ohaji South or Ano gas processing plant has already achieved first gas and is gradually increasing production and beginning commercial operations earlier this year. The facility, developed by Seplat Energy and the Nigerian Gas Infrastructure Company, has an initial processing capacity of 300 million standard cubic feet of gas per day. Industry experts say the project will help provide cleaner fuel for electricity generation, reduce dependence on diesel generators, and support industrial growth. Plans are also underway for a second phase that will double the plant's capacity to 600 million standard cubic feet per day. The project is expected to improve gas supply to power plants across the country through key national pipeline networks. Officials say the plant was designed with zero routine gas flaring, supporting Nigeria's environmental sustainability goals. Beyond energy production, the project has also created jobs, boosted economic activity in host communities, and strengthened Nigeria's drive to become a gas-powered economy. Analysts believe that as production reaches full capacity, millions of Nigerians could benefit from more reliable electricity. Nigeria's oil sector has received another investment boost as ExxonMobil and its partners commit about $1 billion to the Usan infill project located offshore Nigeria. The investment is expected to increase crude oil production and strengthen government revenue. The Usan infill project marks ExxonMobil's return to drill new wells in Nigeria after nearly a decade. The project is expected to add up to 40,000 barrels of crude oil per day. With first oil anticipated within the next 18 months, the offshore development will utilize existing production facilities, allowing faster output while reducing infrastructure costs. Energy experts say the investment sends a strong signal of renewed confidence in Nigeria's deep-water oil sector. Apart from increasing oil production, the project is expected to create employment opportunities, stimulate local businesses, and support Nigeria's local content policy. Additional revenue from the project could strengthen foreign exchange earnings and improve government finances. Industry analysts also believe the investment will encourage further foreign direct investment into Nigeria's energy sector. However, experts say the long-term benefits will depend on transparent revenue management, improved security, and continued reforms in the oil and gas industry. And that's the latest today on Trumpet TV Midday News Update. Thank you for watching. I am Hannatu Samuel.